For those of you who don't know me, my name is Cara. I've been asked a few times in my life how I was able to build up my balance and how I was able to get good at doing manual tricks. I tried to remember what I did as a kid, and I remember this thing we used to do called a balance board. So I'm going to teach you how to build one. The first step of building a balance board is getting the materials. You have to go to a 99-cent store like this because it's one of the only places that has 3-liter bottles. That's right, 3 liters. Not 2 liters, 3 liters. You want to get a 3-liter because it is a little higher off the ground. If you want a little easier gradient, you could start out with a 2-liter, but I personally recommend a 3-liter. So those are the things you need: a 3-liter and an old skateboard deck with no trucks or anything on it. So the first thing that you're going to do once you get your 3-liter is you're going to have to drink it, because you don't want the soda in there. Definitely do not build your balance board and leave the soda in there, because later on somebody's going to open that cap and they're going to probably put out their eye. Besides, soda is delicious. Stars and stripes. My favorite. The next step to the balance board is you're going to rip off that label. You definitely don't want a cheesy stars and stripes label on your balance board bottom. So rip it off the best you can and just make it clear. Next step is you're going to go to your hose, and you want to fill your balance board up with water. It's the only way to make it work is just use water. Like I said before, definitely don't use soda, just use water. The trick with the water is you have to fill it up as much as possible. You don't want any air pockets, so you want to use, literally, you want to fill it up completely full with water and then put the cap on as tight as you can. And the idea here is that you get no air bubbles. You want it to be completely full so it doesn't sag when you stand on it. So these are what you're going to have. You're going to have your old skateboard deck with no trucks on it, and you're going to have the 3-liter bottle filled up with water. So you place the 3-liter bottle on the ground like so, you put the board on top, and then you stand on top and you balance. You can go back and forth, side to side, putting more weight on one side and then on the other side. Now I did this outside just to show you guys how it works a little bit, but I definitely don't recommend doing it outside, especially not for your first time. You should go inside your house and do it on some nice soft carpet, like is shown here. It's best on the carpet because when your board goes flying out and you fall, then you just land on the carpet and it's no big deal at all. So yeah, get used to just standing on the board and teetering back and forth from one leg to the other. You can actually do some tricks on the balance board, like little shove-its here and there. But the main purpose of this is just getting used to standing on one side of your foot and then the other side. You're going to build up your balance like this. I used to just watch TV and just stand on the balance board. Now it's like almost too easy for me. I just can teeter back and forth and it's like not even hard anymore. But when you very first start, it definitely helps up to build your balance. Once you get to a point where you can slide to one side and stand on your right foot like I was there, and then slide to the other side and stand on your left foot, then your balance should be pretty good. So if you guys want to improve your balance, definitely go buy the materials and make yourself a balance board. It's super easy. You can see even a baby can do it. And then next thing you know, you'll be doing manuals like this. If you like that kind of thing, I don't know, whatever. So I want to take this moment to announce my next video, the next full-length skateboard video. It's going to be called Skateboarding Made Simple Volume 2, and it's going to be all about manuals. It's going to be a full-length how to manual video covering as many manual tricks as I can think up to cover for you guys. So be on the lookout for that. It'll be out in the next couple months here. And then definitely check out BrailleSkateboarding.com. If you haven't picked up a copy of Skateboarding Made Simple yet, you definitely should. You won't be disappointed. Check out all these other playlists, and as always, thank you for your continued support and help.